have to ride up with me.
I'm happy to be of service.
Yeah, well, thanks for getting me back and for what you said on the boat.
I only spoke the truth.
You really are convinced that I didn't kill Lisa?
I would stake my life on it. Max Mistino could never do that.
How well can we really know each other, Spinelli?
Well, I think I know you as well as I know anyone.
Oh, can we really know anyone else in this world? I mean, truly?
You're talking about your man friend who has yet to fully explain his clandestine behavior.
I should get back to work.
Right. Well, at least one mystery was solved today. The good doctor is no longer missing.
Look, Matt, I can't believe that you're not taking my calls. Look, wherever you are or whatever you did, you can tell me.
Dr. Bach, call 691.
Are we fighting?
Call 691.
No, of course not. I'm sorry that I snapped at you earlier.
It's my fault. You're not responsible for the way Mac does his job.
I just wish that you could see it from his perspective. You know, he has to remain impartial, not show any kind of favoritism, or he'll be forced to resign from the case. That way he can protect us. You know, he has to hammer us just as much as any of the other suspects.
Cruel to be kind.
Something like that. Anyway, I know that my Uncle Mac loves me. And if he's doing something that I can't quite understand or explain, I know it's for my own good.
Do you think Emma's gonna be like that when we make unfathomable decisions that she's not gonna like?
She'll resent you, for sure. I mean, I was a complete brat to Uncle Mac when I was a teenager.
Really?
Yes. But in the end, she will know that it's for her own good.
Okay, but you made it sound like I'm gonna be doing this alone, and that's not gonna happen. If she's gonna resent us, she's gonna resent both of us. You can't set me up to be the fall guy, and you're just the nice icing on the cake.
Oh, come on. Who is Mr. Nice Guy making Emma pancakes 4 nights in a row for dinner?
Young, it's no harm done.
Why can't you just change up the recipe a little bit? Uncle Mac used to make the best cinnamon pancakes. Maybe we can invite him over and show us how to do it.
Yeah, well, is that before or after he finds his last piece of evidence, which, I don't know. I think he's bluffing. I just think he's trying to get a confession out of somebody.
Yeah. I don't know. I just want this whole thing to be over.
Yeah, well, that makes 2 of us.
It's you?
You got a lot of great qualities. You're smart. You're fearless. But you got this soft streak that makes you easy to manipulate.
So it's your duty as my father to hammer it out of me? You're trying to make me as bitter and paranoid as you are?
I'm not always going to be here, John. I'm trying to give you the tools you need to survive.
By what, accusing a boatload of mostly innocent people?
Don't be fooled. All those morals and ethics, they're pure window dressing. You saw how fast it took me to get those people to turn on each other.
Yeah, you made them believe that you knew something that they didn't. It didn't take much time for them to start accusing each other.
It's good to know you were paying attention.
Yeah, but see, they don't know you as well as I do. You're not just yanking their chains, you're hiding something. You were worried. I could hear it in your voice.
Why should I be worried? I got everything under control.
You sure about that?
You remember what I used to say to you when you were little? It's all for you, John. And it is. It's all for you.
What if I don't want it?
Of course you want it. That's why you're going behind my back and trying to get leverage. You want to cut me out and run things on your own.
Well, if it's eventually all going to be mine, why not?
Because power is no good if it's handed to you. You have to prove yourself by taking it.
What do you want from me, Pop?
Right now, a decent meal. I'm gonna have the brisket.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna